And then so she goes, now, she goes, and you see the Dragonborn's not too far behind you guys. She goes, what do you think? He goes, well, he goes, how about this? Since you are new to the region, how about 2,500, and you can have a diary. Because, like I said, this is the first of. This is actually the first of that they've actually basically you're the very first one to actually do this. She goes, and you see the rest of. So what are you doing there, Jackson? Are you and like along with right now you see a few stalls that have like foods that are native to this region. You see some clothing shops that are selling like winter wear or clothes that are made for this environment. You also see your friend Kristen next to a stable that has horses, dire wolves, and dire sheep or rams that are made for this region. The two for
any dire squirrels?
Probably in the mountains you probably could, but and then you also see across from there you see
Get your toy.
You see massive like sleds that you can rent to travel to up into this mountainous town, and so you can transverse through the mountains. So, yes, there you go. Thank you. So, what are you doing? Are you with her, or do you, or are you curious
for a club for this region?
Okay, you there, which is not too far from you. You go in there, and basically it's the same place that Victoria and Noel are. They're shopping for they're doing some late minute Crinkle Fest shopping. She goes, oh, so Noel sees you. So you're shopping too for Crinkle Fest, Mr. Jackson?
Michael Jackson.
Or you're just shopping for yourself?
Myself.
Okay. But you see a young elfish woman, long blue hair, speckled with like flecks of white. You see like gold flakes that's on her almost pale skin. She has similar features of like the drow that you've seen, but not as dark complected. They are basically she's a moon elf. She goes so you like like them two, and she points at Victoria and Noel. You guys are not from this region. And so anyway, so welcome to Coruscant.
Let me
what may
type
you
this
be
message
looking
and
for?
then I'll...
A cloak.
She goes, huh. Oh, she goes, okay. So you see her kind of almost float behind this into the back, and you see like rows of like maybe like 5 like 5x5 shelves.
Five.
Well, like probably like 10 in total. You see her, and it doesn't take a while. You'll hear some clanging, some like rustling, in the back, and you see. Then she comes back with a cloak. She goes, "This will do for you. It's lined with dire sheep fur, and
Sheep have wool, not fur.
well, yeah. It's embedded with dire sheep wool for this region, and she goes so if you wanna and then she was, but also when you are in when you are in, it also can increase cold damage by 20%. It's made for this region. She goes, that'll be 50 gold.
How much?
50.
Sure.
She goes, okay. And you see that the Victoria Novel, they got their shopping done too. And they go out and you go, and you see now your friend Kristen is flanked by a massive giant, like whitish gray wolf that dwarfs Kristen by like a good maybe 2 feet.
Sorry,
That is flanking her, and she goes, and Victoria, and Noah's like, oh my gosh, where did you get that, and how can I get it? I want one. She goes, and Victoria's like,
don't even start.
she goes, you have a snake, I have a horse.
Horsecock.
Not now. She goes, but Kristen got one. She goes,
I'm
it's
just
a
gonna
dire
cough, and
wolf,
I know it's gonna hurt.
hon. You wanna help me out here, Kristen?
Nope.
It takes a lot of training and a lot of work to be able to have one.
She goes, okay, that works. She goes, but she goes, and she goes, she goes, and with the normal curiosity, she goes, you smell like winter. So that's not gonna name you. Your name is Winter. She goes,
Bullshit.
you do, and Victoria's like, you do know, hon, that's Christian's book. She goes, I know, but if I can't have one, then maybe Kristen can share.
Sharon can.
Oh, okay.
She goes, yay!
I hadn't named it yet. Winter does fit it.
You sure?
She goes, fine. Awesome. She goes, okay. So,
Did you catch that?
Oh.
My mom just called me twice, so she doesn't know what they called it, but they gave my sister some kind of antibiotic where they won't break her water for like another 4 hours. So we're expecting in the morning.
Ah.
anyway. So, as you guys are doing that, you hear a little gnomish boy, probably maybe around, in his age, you probably maybe, in human years, you'd probably be about maybe 10, maybe 10, 12, but in gnomish, he's probably about in his 20th year in gnomish. But you hear, Hitty, the winter, the Kringle Fest thief has struck again, on the outskirts of Coruscant, in the small mountain town city of
The fuck.
of uh, of of Nerville. And you see Indy. So what you guys do?
I just went totally.
Check out the paper, or what he's talking
Yeah,
about.
that sounds like me.
Yeah.
Okay. You see, it is a small little paper for it's the Coruscant Post, and you see a wanted poster of a of a uh,
My hand.
of a of a of a dark
Shit,
green
I almost forgot.
furred
Bird.
lich.
I don't know. Bird.
And you see, and he is wanted for stealing the joy and the spirit of Kringlefest.
It's a hole in a hole.
So, and and if you wanna, whoever wants to do an investigation or an insight to see if you notice, and then I'll get with you and Kayla, their Tom.
Can we do that with my cat?
You do that with my cat.
Meow.
Ow.
You might like it.
Shish.
99.
Okay, you see
I
on
used to like you.
the light posts, you see a similar wanted poster.
What do you do to your nipple now?
And you see a similar wanted poster of,
My brother.
and it says, mean one, wanted, in Coruscant, 25 gold
I don't
alive,
even want to know what the fuck.
150 gold
You want to
Dead.
to your brother?
for stealing the joy and spirit of Kringlefest and the theft of presents and Kringlefest ornaments. So, what do you guys do?
Talk to the others.
Okay. You see that you're not too far from a small tavern called the Frozen Pint. So you guys go inside. Victoria's like she goes up to the counter, and it's a small it's a dwarven person. He goes, he goes, what you buying there, lassie?
No, I got it.
She goes,
What you
I'm not here to buy, I need information. He goes, information I might have, but what do you need information on? And she goes, him. She just holds the paper in front of his face. He goes, oh, the Christmas thief.
Yeah.
And he points at a decent sized map. It's a small hunting map of Coruscant. He goes, and then he goes, is up in the he goes, you follow the trail. You follow the old hunting trail. That is basically what used to be Wild Mother's breach. and he's up in the mountains. You can't miss it. It's a pretty big cave. It's one of the fewer cave complexes. It's surrounded by elm trees. But I give you forewarning there, travelers. If you go up there, not only you have to deal with him, there's yetis that has been spotted up in that mountains,
Alright.
as well as dire wolves, and giant ice centipedes. A lot of dangerous creatures. So, but if that's who I think you're going after, then be my guest. But
Guess, be my guest.
let's just say no one. Some of the other adventurers that came through here trying to collect the bounty. Let's just say they never was seen of.
Oh, well.
Or let's put it like this: they never came back to collect the bounty. So I wish you guys the best of luck. And he goes, so, as I said, what are your ladies buying? What are your lassies buying? They're getting drinks, or you just need information?
You know, Victoria, we are probably a little bit hungry.
Of course it's
She goes, yeah, true, we are.
Better to fight on a full stomach than an empty
Sorry,
stomach.
I know.
She goes,
I'm trying to do that, but I'm doing
Okay. But she goes, and as you guys are talking, you guys with that high, since you guys haven't noticed, Kayler and Maul Kayler and Ironheart are not with you guys. So she's like,
that's right.
where's my brother and where is the monk? I have a general idea of where Maul is. He's probably with his daughter and his brother doing their holiday, whatever. But anyway, before we go, I do agree. We are hungry. It is getting.
What the fuck?
It's getting close to maybe
Okay.
close to 11. Before we do that, we need to go find Ironheart and Kayla and wherever they ran off to.
Last time I seen them, they were headed towards the mountain.
She goes, yay. Okay, we'll be back. He goes, and I will still be here waiting for your lassies to get back. Good luck, not out of my bar.
Okay, bye.
So,
Anyway, so you see Maul and Ironheart. So you see Ironheart and
Maul.
Kayla. So you want to do a insight or nature there, Ironheart? And see what you see. And if you want to help them, there you can.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Forgot about gas.
yeah.
Okay, so that's
31.
31 plus 15.
Insight, right?
Insight or nature, wanted to tell.
I'll go with insight.
46.
What'd you get?
46.
Okay.
9, 69.
Okay. Not bad.
59.
You guys get to the edge of the mountain, and you see that you're looking at something like this, and you see that it basically because from down like right here, it kind of veers off like this into like a like a low valley that connects into a city. Then it slowly veers into like a narrow pathway that winds up into the mountains. You you don't really see too much. With both of you, you hear.
I do see.
Well, you both hear it. As I can find it. You hear the faint howl of a pack of
That's
of
not.
a pack of dire wolves.
Oh.
And then since I can, it's not in this one. Anyway, so you hear the faint sound. You and him both hear, and you hear it because you're further up, and then you hear it. The faint sound, probably maybe a good, maybe a good yard, maybe a good, maybe a good, maybe a yard or two away from you guys. But with your high nature roll, you also see veering off the left of the trail that's ahead of you guys. You see about a good. You see footprints that are good, maybe 8 to 10-inch footprints leading up the side of the mountain off the trail. What do you guys do? What do you guys do on her and Kristen?
Bring it to the others, I think.
Okay. She goes, Victoria's like, okay, interesting. So, and then, you notice, when you look behind, you see a giant, massive, white-gray direwolf behind Kristen. What do you do, Ironheart? And Kayla's like, well, do you guys want to you guys want to go up this way, or do you guys want to get something to eat first and venture out late in the morning and see what we can see, or what do you guys want to do? Because but you don't, with your high nature roll, you know that there's other creatures that inhabit the mountains besides dire wolves. There's some species of rock that are up in the mountains. Dire wolves. There's dire sheep or rams. There's also giant ice centipedes. There's many creatures that, and you also see not too far from you guys see a hunting party of that's a mix of like elf and ranger, and they have like a whitish gray hood and like cloak to them, get up. They almost kind of without you guys' keen eyesight, they almost blend in with the snowy terrain. And it's a small hunting party, not too maybe like a good maybe foot off the side of you guys. So what do you guys do?
I think it'd be best if we waited till morning to venture up.
Okay. Victoria's like, I agree. What about you, Jackson? What about you, Ironheart?
I'm still going up the mountain.
I think I'm.
Of course you'd go
Yep.
up the mountain.
Okay. So we have a little bit of, and so Victoria's like, damn it. Well, put our we have some rations that we could probably use. Let's go see what we can see.
Can you see what I see?
So she goes, well, since one of us is still going up the mountain, let's
Like a boss.
go.
Cute.
So anyway, once you guys venture up in the mountains, you guys start going up into the trail. I need, since Ironheart's doing it, I need you and you, since you guys two are leading, to do a acrobatics check to see how well you can go through snow. Because yeah, it is a game trail, but there's a heavy snowfall in it.
Somebody's going to fall.
Okay, not bad.
And I will laugh.
45.
45. Okay. You guys.
Forgot to add the acrobats.
Yeah.
So it's 70.
Okay, not bad. So, so you guys with the trail that you guys made, they step in your footsteps. Some like with
I still
Ironheart.
have my dire wolf with me, right?
I'm assuming, yeah,
I'd hope so.
yeah.
Well,
And we got
I'm gonna hop on the back of my dire wolf and break the snow down so it's easier for him to.
Okay. So yeah. So you see there, Ironheart. You see Kristen mounted a dire wolf that dwarfs all of you guys by a good 2 feet. Just plow ahead of you and make just a straight divot of like that is basically, since they're pretty big wolves, you see like a good 2 foot divot of like just plowed through snow. She goes, that you guys just walk in through. You guys get up towards, and then you guys get further, you guys go around, and you guys get up to a part where the trail stops. It doesn't really stop, but you see that connects to the other part of the trail that was mountain, like natural rock formation that was steps, are now you see just a sheet. There is like a sheet of solid ice that's now in front of you guys. So you guys see a small little creek bed that winds up into the mountain that is also frozen solid. You see the part of the mountain that is, you see like snow, piles of snow that basically veer off to like a good maybe 50, 60 drop off that's straight to the valley below. And you see off the edge of you, you see two massive not hawks, but rocks. That's that is hovering over mountains that's just off in the distance. That is probably like a nesting ground. You hear the same faint howl off on the like just a little bit below you guys of dire wolves. So anyway, what do you guys do? And you see this, and then the rest of you guys see that what used to be a natural rock formation is now just a solid sheet of ice.
Ice, baby.
What do you guys do? So anyway, what do you guys do? Because that is the other part of the trail that leads more deeper into the mountains.
Well, I don't know about them, but I'm gonna run up it.
Okay, so I need a acrobatics roll, and with a disadvantage, since it's a solid piece of ice, with a solid, it's a disadvantage of, I would say maybe 18. With a DC difficulty check of 18 because you're running up ice.
Well, that's a 50.
Okay, yeah. you managed to get up there. So the rest of you will have the same thing. Acrobatics with a difficulty check of 18 because you guys are running up ice.
I'm going to take rope out of my holding.
Okay,
Yeah,
Awesome.
grab a
I
rope.
like this.
And I'm going to get the dire wolf to dig in to the ice and climb up it
Okay.
and toss rope down for the others to hold on to.
Okay. Can I borrow your book, the book for a second to see if I can find the stats for a dire wolf?
This is Player's Guide, not a monster's book.
Well, the story doesn't have creatures in it?
No.
Okay.
Well, some, yes, but not all.
Okay. Okay, it has some creatures, okay. Dire wolf, okay, perfect.
Fuck a walk.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I rolled a 20. Acrobatics is 50.
I know.
So that's 70. Plus dexterity is
So,
91.
Yeah, I need. Okay, so you're sitting here, so you're gonna. How you're attaching. You're gonna have him hold the rope in its mouth? And then.
No, I'm going to hold on to the rope
Okay, so you'll be on your.
till we get to the top.
Okay, so
And when
I
I get
need
to the
you
top-
to do a. For your wolf. Because you'll have the same DC check. To just do a dexterity, I would say, roll for your wolf. See what you get.
Winter got 22.
Okay.
20 and then
Okay.
whatever is added to that.
Yeah. So 20 plus 15
Is
is
35.
35. Okay, not bad. So you followed the same divot pattern of Ironheart. You guys make it over up. So the rest of them. So I need you, there, Jackson,
Okay.
to do. Since you are not doing so I would say do acrobatics with advantage to see if you can. No, take that back. A strength check with acrobatic and with an advantage. So you can see if you can go up the sheet rock of ice, and you see the rope
Can I just turn into an eagle
You could. Didn't think about that.
or a rock or whatever?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, rocks, eagles, or
Something
the
that flies.
Hmm?
Something that flies.
Okay.
The
So the creatures that are native,
Or
besides dire wolves, dire sheeps, there is some dragons, but they are ice related or winter related, but they are really deep into the mountains. But you do see giant eagles and rocks that are native also to to the mountainous region. So you transform into a rock.
Yeah.
Okay, so you transform into a rock. I actually have a rock mini. It's just I forgot it because I wasn't expecting you to transform into a rock. So, so anyway, so you make it up there, and then well, you take Kaylor with you, and you're your talent, and you go up there. So, Victoria.
What's up?
Okay, not bad. She makes it up. And then,
What's up?
okay. So you guys are both up the side of the mountain. You guys are both up the mountain. That leads more into the thing. Now, you guys, I'm gonna. So are you saying a rock?